Hello, welcome back. My name is Caitlin, and for 2023 I'm doing a no buy year. If you're into that kind of thing, then I hope that you'll subscribe and stick around for the ride. Today I'm just going to go through sort of my everyday makeup, what I wear when I'm going to work, and along the way I'll kind of talk about my feelings for April. This will kind of serve as like my April check-in. So let's go ahead and get started. My lips are quite dry right now, so I'm going to go ahead and put on some lip balm. This is the BALM Squalene and Rose Vegan Lip Balm. It's fine. I got it from Marshall's. It's not my favorite, but I have it, so I use it. The first thing I do is put stuff in my eyebrows. Right now I'm trying to finish up the Refi brow whatever stuff. I didn't really like this when I first got it, and even now it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. I find that now that it's been open for a while, it has a better hold in my brows, but it also leaves a lot more like white residue, kind of like, I don't know. I think I might give in and just call it an empty soon, because I just like haven't really been enjoying using it. And at this point, like, makeup isn't a necessity. I like using it, so why continue to use a product when I just don't really enjoy using it? And I'm also gonna curl my lashes real quick. Okay, I'm going to throw on some of this RMS Beauty Re-Evolve Radiance Locking Primer. This has been pretty enjoyable to use. So, April has been kind of weird. My birthday was in the middle of the month, actually at the start of the Sephora sale, what do they call it, spring savings event. And actually my like birthday gift, present, whatever, was actually to like pick out things that I wanted from Sephora and place an order. So in terms of my no buy, it's been kind of like, it felt like I was having a break from it, even though like it technically wasn't, but then I'm getting new makeup products, so it's just kind of been weird. I'm going in with the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow primer. So it's just kind of been odd, because I got, you know, a package of new makeup items even though I'm doing this whole no buy year thing, and I'm actually kind of struggling of like whether or not to talk about it really, or talk about the new products that I got, or like even film like a haul, because it's not really a haul, it was a birthday present. But I don't know, it's just been kind of weird. For eyeshadow, my everyday like eyeshadow is pretty much what I switch up the most. So just for today I'm going to use this Lisa Eldridge. It's the cool toned palette that I put together myself. There's a video up about it. I will link it here or in the description or something if you want to go check it out. So, my feelings. What are my feelings about April? It's kind of just felt like a break from reality, maybe. But then it also, because I was getting new stuff, I found myself in the later half of the month sort of engaging in like shopping like behaviors. Like I've been going quite frequently back to like the Sephora app and the Ulta app and doing a whole lot of like putting stuff in my cart. I'm obviously like not checking out, but I don't know, just like engaging in the behaviors that I was having a lot in 2022. And you know, one of the behaviors that led me to needing to do a no buy year in the first place. So I don't know, hopefully the further I get away, like in terms of time, away from the whole that I got to place an order and then receiving new makeup, hopefully as more time goes by I can get back into the mindset of the whole not shopping thing, you know? Because I've also been finding, or like looking for excuses maybe of why I would be able to purchase something and have it not technically break the rules of my no buy, which is a little alarming maybe. I feel like I was having pretty good progress, and then this, even though it was a gift, like set me back kind of. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot waterproof mascara. I think I'm just gonna stop it there for my eyes. Not really in the mood to do something drastic. Then I'm gonna go in with the Auric Glow Lust. This is in the shade Morganite. I use this product, taking about that much, as like an all over, like a secondary primer, I guess. But I use this because it provides a little bit of coverage while also providing a glow. So it just means that I have to use less like base products in terms of concealing. So what I've been doing is, I think, do they call it like reverse painting? But I'm not really, like I'm not putting foundation on after I've put on like contour and brown. I don't know, this is just what I do so that I basically have like one layer of makeup on my face so that it doesn't feel heavy, especially when I'm at work. I like to look like put together but also not like covered in makeup, you know. And I have 3 products that have kind of become unintentional like project pan or whatever. The first is the Fenty Matchstick in Amber. That's how much I have left. So I do a little bit of this, and then stick with me here, the Nudies Bareback. Do a little of that, and then this Ritual de Fille in the shade Eros. Okay, and then for my actual like complexion product, I've been using this Purito BB cream. This is the shade light beige, and I talked about this in my like everyday makeup drawer refresh, but I like using this because it's like kind of gray in color, and what I've come to realize is that like I think that I'm still cool toned, but that I'm just very desaturated, because as you can tell, I hope, is that like that matches the actual color of my skin pretty well, and I haven't even blended it in yet. So once I do that, I take a little spray of whatever I happen to be using at the time, and then I take this BK 101 brush and just start blending it in. So because I've put it on like all at the same time, when I blend it, I'm basically just getting one layer of makeup on my face. Right, and then with whatever's left on the back of my hand, I take a sponge and just sort of go back over the places that I need more coverage. And generally, day to day, I don't bother with under eye concealer. If I feel like it, I'll use the Becca corrector. And then if I have anything that like needs more heavy duty concealing, I'll use the Monica blender cover. This is the shade 1 Eins. And then I basically just put it over anything that's like super sticking out to me. I'm not all that concerned about everything being perfectly covered. Okay, so I'm liking how that looks. So that's basically like my base done, and then I'm gonna go in a little bit with the Tower 28 Beach Please in Happy Hour and tap it on my cheeks. There. I've been really into using this shade, actually. I feel like just brings like spring to my face. Like for the most part, that's kind of what my cheeks turn when I naturally flush. It's just a little bit more on the pink side as opposed to red. My face gets like quite red when I'm flushed. And then for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the Daniel Sandler watercolor lip, and what's it called? Daniel Sandler watercolor liquid cheek color. This is the shade Moon Glow. To like shake it really good. And then I put some out on the back of my hand, and then I take like a duo fiber brush and like and then put it on my cheeks. I'm gonna go in and put some of this Milani Weekend Brow in the shade Espresso. It's like a brow pen. To finish it off, I guess I'm just gonna, we'll kind of finish it. I find that with this, I don't really need to like set my makeup, but I do like putting some powder on because I go in with a little bit of powder bronzer. And right now I've been mixing these two ambient lighting powders from Hourglass. I have Ethereal Light and Mood Light. Mood Light is like almost gone. And I take a dual fiber brush. This is by Wayne Goss, and I just sort of mix them and then put all over my face basically. Okay, and then very last is I'm going to take some of my Gucci bronzer. This is the shade 01, and on a big fluffy brush, this is the BK 103. Alright, sometimes I put more like powder blush on top of that if I feel like it. This is just like everyday, just like looking pretty casual. For lips, I don't really do a lot of like lipstick, especially not at work. Pretty much just like lip gloss is fine. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Thrive Cosmetics, the lip liner in the shade Khaki. I'm just gonna go over top with the Westman Atelier Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balm. This is the shade Nana. And that's it. So this is the basic everyday makeup that I do. I like it because once I put it on, like I can tell that I have makeup on my face, but it doesn't feel super heavy, you know? It's kind of the main thing that I like about doing my makeup this way. So that's it. Is there anything else I need to do for my check-in? I guess I'm just hanging in there still. Hopefully May will go back to more like normalcy. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for all of you who have been watching. Thank you for subscribing. If there's anything you'd like to see from me, let me know in the comments, or just if you have any words of encouragement, I guess. Have you ever done a no-buy, and has your birthday fallen within the time frame of that? How did you handle it in terms of gifts? Like, did that affect you at all? I'd be interested to know. And that's it. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.